Thanks for being back here on WKYC. Plus, it is 7:44. I'm Dave Chudowski. This morning, we are continuing to raise awareness, as we have talked about all morning long, with heart disease, the #1 killer of all Americans. Danita Harris, back with us here this morning in Studio B. She is with Shelly, who we just met here before the break. Danita, take it away. Again, very important information.
Really good information. You know what? Good job on the quiz. She got you a little bit there. But anyway, it is about more, though, than looking good in our red today. It is all about increasing awareness about heart health. And Shelly Weber, she's joining us here again. And first, let's just kick it off with this. Yeah. This isn't just about the heart awareness part. I love something else you're doing. You're also educating people about where the health care money goes. How does that work?
Yeah, so, we launched Go Red for Women 22 years ago to shine a light on women's health, because for many years it was called a man's disease. And we've done a lot in 22 years to educate women and empower them. And one of the newer initiatives the American Heart launched was our Women's Venture Fund. So investing in capital around healthcare that's around women's heart and brain health. So in 2023, of the $41 billion that was invested in that industry, only 2% was focused on advancing women's health in particular. So we want to turn that tide and change it.
We got to increase that,
yes,
Shelly. We got to take that higher. Wow.
We do.
You're also doing something very good that's called Research Goes Red Movement.
Yes.
I like the movement part. Talk about that.
Yeah, so it's, we know that research is critical to healthcare and treating women, and we know that women present signs differently. They go through unique stages in life that men don't, such as pregnancy and menopause. So we need women involved in clinical and research studies so that research is, fair, and it's reporting out on what may be different about them than when you do studies on men. So our Research Goes Red is empowering women to get involved in those clinical studies and trials, and we're really helping bridge that gap between empowering women and getting them involved.
Is it tough to get women to get involved in the trials? Are they a little hesitant about it?
Yeah, I think in general, a clinical trial can be scary, but just learning that if you're going through a health condition or some phase of life where you can offer education around it, that can change the way treatments or, in the future for generations to come, I think women are empowered by that.
I want to touch on something that you brought up over there with the trivia game about how women are becoming more aware. Yeah. This is becoming more important to them. What do you think has contributed to the shift in that?
Yeah, I think women are oftentimes taking care of everyone else first. That's just natural. You're taking care of your household. But I do think, especially because heart disease is impacting younger women, they say women between 25 and 45, over 50% or so will have some form of cardiovascular disease. So I think it's just they're taking charge of their health. I think people are more empowered to be healthy in general in this generation. So I think you have a shift of younger women starting earlier where they care about putting their health first.
All right, let's talk about the big event, the Go Red for Women Luncheon coming up at the end of the month. How is that going and what will that all be about?
Yeah, well, you can see we're in our red today. Yes. We're launching Heart Month. On Friday, February 27th is the Go Red for Women Luncheon. It's the 22nd year. We're very excited. So, if anyone wants to get involved, you can buy a ticket to join us online. We'll have a really powerful keynote presentation from University Hospitals, and we will also have a health expo that you can interact.
Shelly, tell me, what do you love about what you do? Because you come in here with this genuine energy. Some people you meet CEOs and directors and they're just going through the motions. You come in with this genuine energy and passion for this. Where does that come from?
Well, thank you. Like a lot of the people that I meet in my job, the mission's personal for me. So I've lost my own family members to heart disease. I have a 20-year-old niece who has a congenital heart defect. She's had multiple open heart surgeries. So it's personal and it drives me. And then just the people you meet along the way and seeing how powerful our message and what it can do to impact people.
Well, Shelly, you're making a great impact. The organization's doing great and increasing this awareness around it because we can all do better when it comes to our heart health.
Thank
all right,
you.
Shelly Weber, Executive Director, American Heart Association. Love having you here. Love the trivia game. Come back next year. They're going to be studying.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be studying, Dave, don't you think?
Danita, I'm just wondering, how did you get out of the trivia, by the way?
Well, executive producer, you got to know what she likes, slide her a little something, something, and you get out of it.
That's true. Well, thanks, Shelly, again. She did a fantastic job.
She is great. Shelly is great.
I like at the end learning the personal connection, and we need people like her
to
drive the mission.
Yes, we do.
All right, great job, both of you. Thank you.